My name's James McIvor and I've been a lecturer for over 20 years. I was very lucky. I came here to do the HND in television production, and I'd been working in the community for about 8 or 9 years, producing films, which it's always been my first love, working in the community, because I like working with people. And someone said, well, why don't you go to college and get a certificate and it might lead to a better job? And I thought, well, that sounds like a good idea. And so I came here, done the HND, and as I was leaving, the boss at the time said, oh, look, we've got 2 hours of teaching available. Do you want to come back and do some teaching? And I thought, why not? So I came back and I worked with special needs students, which was brilliant because they're so honest and down to earth. And that was the start of it, just from a chance, someone asking me. The things I enjoy about teaching is meeting people. I always love it every year when you get a new class, because they all come with their different challenges. And I love individualism. I love people to be and to remain individual during the year. I don't want them to become like the same. And what I do is try and encourage you in the class that I like people not arguing back to me, but talking back in the sense of I don't always think I'm right, and I like people challenging me. I also enjoy the fact that when you get to meet people, you see them developing and growing as people, especially as filmmakers. And I also enjoy the fact that, I shouldn't have mentioned about the holidays, but that's also a good thing in teaching, you get holidays during the summer. What it takes to be a lecturer. I think it takes honesty, it takes hard work, and also takes a love for working with people. I think you need to love, I know it's a strong word, but love what you do. And when I first came here, it was ironic that I worked for 8 months and I didn't realise you had to put timesheets in, because nobody told me. So I wasn't interested in the money. The money wasn't important for me. It was actually working with people and making a difference. As a lecturer, it's a privileged job, and you have wonderful times, but it's a very stressful job also. And the great thing about over the 22 years is I've met so many people, and I tend to get to know people and find out about their lives. And one thing I always try and do is try and direct them in the way I think their talents lie, and I try and help them in that as well. Well, I'll link them up to courses and people I know in the industry, and just overall the job's fantastic. And as I said, being a lecturer it's been a privilege. The future for me is I'm now down to 3 days, but I'm actually doing 5 days because I'm covering for a lecturer, but I'm down to 3 days in my normal week. And I do see the future for me is once I leave here, I'll not do this. This is something I'll stop. I'm actually very involved in the church. I'm a minister in the church, and I do sermons and things like that, so that's where I see my life going, down that way of getting more involved in that.